Alright, one last theory. So obviously the future is a blank slate, with, infinite possibilities or whatever, infinite resonances. I don't look good right now. Okay, but, I don't know. And I was thinking, like, have you ever asked the universe for a sign, or you've been going through a problem, and then the answer shows up in, like, a TV show or whatever? It made me think, like, there are infinite endings to our own life, our own story. There's infinite endings to all stories. There's infinite endings to TV shows. So it's like, take any TV show. I don't watch this show, but here's an example. Game of Thrones, not Doctor Strange, Game of Thrones, or Stranger Things. Let's say that you needed the answer to solving a problem with a relationship. And then say that you just so happened to turn this show on, and the answer came in the TV show or whatever. It made me think, like, I consciously didn't know what was going to come next in that TV show, so that TV show could have had many endings. You know what I'm saying? So as long as it's, like, unconscious to me, every TV show could have multiple timelines coming off of it, and it probably does. If our own life is like that, why wouldn't that be too? So it's almost like if I turn on Game of Thrones and I have a relationship problem, and then they solve it in the show saying, well, you need to look within, or you need to respect your partner's boundaries or some shit, example, then it's kind of like, since I didn't know what was going to happen next in the show, the universe literally manifested a timeline where Game of Thrones goes on that timeline. And that's what happens. The next episode would be about relationships, because you didn't know what the next episode would be. Whereas, let's say that you didn't need help with relationships at all, or whatever, then, it could have been a different episode that comes up next. Like, you don't know what season 3 holds. If you don't consciously know what season 3 holds, and then if you don't consciously know what season 3 holds, it could be anything. The universe can change the direction, like My Hero Academia, great anime that I'm watching, and season 4 is not out yet. Moral of the story, if I need help with something in my life, Source is going to manifest a version of My Hero Academia season 4 that fits me. But there are many versions of myself. There's infinite versions of me. There's infinite versions of that TV show. And what I was saying is, obviously, even if we consciously know how a TV show's going to end, we can consciously manipulate any piece of reality that we want, because we're infinite and formless. And that's where I'm going to stop, because, once again, you either know what I'm saying, or you don't. I wonder what My Hero Academia is going to be in September. I think that's when it comes out. I wonder if I could alter it, and try to predict it. I don't care to. I'm just curious. Always. 4 a.m. out.